Theme song.
Bip, bip, ting.
Crash bundle poop.
Ask Bandicoot.
So there's two playstyles apparently, modern and retro. I don't know what to do. It's a modern game, so I'm gonna stick with modern.
Which one does it? Which one comes normal? Because there's always, a canonical difficulty and what the fucking makers intended.
I have no clue.
And it's just push the button and start the game.
That's right. So this is the first
Ice to see you.
sort of like sequel to classic Crash Bandicoot in a very, very long
So this
time.
is an actual. Oh yeah, it's
So this is
Ask
a
Bandicoot
continuation after 3,
3. Oh, 4
and
comes
they
after 3.
strike everything else
From
as
the
non-canon.
record. What else has there been beyond? Because I know there's been kart games.
There was a
but,
PS2 game. There was also an Xbox called Wrath of Cortex,
All right.
which was a bit shit. And there was also some weird
I've seen her tits on the internet.
one where Cortex and Crash were tied together. That was an interesting idea.
This has the same basic energy as Battletoads. I mean, to be fair, they're all from that 90s mascot milieu. So,
I love that the demos like gives you an ice level. Fuck you.
that is an interesting life choice. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Suck shit.
Interesting. Do I have a meter or something for that? Or is it just...
It's just watch the edges. See? That's your meter.
interesting.
Energetic gameplay. Dang, Aaron. And goes only
Oh,
just for a small amount of time.
that's weird.
What?
Look at the circle.
All right, so a shadow but visible. My God.
Interesting.
You teens. In the old days, it was like, I think my brown spot's on the bit. Woo! I know what you mean about an ice stage being the thing they opted to go for fucking a demo with. It's like, why would you do that? You know? Fucking nobody likes ice stages. So,
For that reason.
there we go, yeah. I was like,
Oh, no.
how will we reintroduce people to the fun that is, really in a lot of ways a very classic Crash Bandicoot, It's like people would say the gameplay style has, maybe been passed, but this is one of the things I like about distance from this now is people are unafraid to return to the old things,
Yeah.
Because there doesn't, video gaming really weirdly has, and, quite uniquely has been so directly hitched to technological developments, Like, painting was around for a long fucking time before people, made oh yeah, fuck, here's different colors. And it was around for a huge long time and oh yeah, fuck, this dude fucking used rulers to fucking affect the idea of perspective. And it's with us, it's just been the literal length of time I've been alive for, which is ridiculous. And as a result, there's been this thing where it's oh yeah, fucking every new game has to be the new thing. It's got to be 3D now. It has to have, all this shit. But now it's it's the same game from the PS2 era, basically. But they're putting the fucking effort into, fucking pistachio. Yeah, the presentation. They're making it look like you wish the games, or, remembered the games from your dumb 10-year-old brain. Incorrect. It's it started with the pixel art, because pixel art was one of those things where it's oh yeah, look at that. And it's easy to break an artist's spirit, so you can hire them for very little.
That's true.
Yeah. Now we're at oh yeah, we can fucking... Because none of this had to change. This is a fun gameplay style. It didn't need to become some great big 3D thing where you were tied to fucking Doctor, what's his name? Look at that! Body splashes, You can add a few new things and stuff.
I feel that needs a bit more down momentum. Bit of a soft splash.
Well, yeah, we're not talking a fucking, there's some pepper in that porridge.
Alright, so that puts those
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I suppose, you gotta have a demo that shows off some of the new shit for the fucking, old heads like ourselves. Yeah, ice stage and time suit. Such a
I
fascinating.
wonder if I can. Ah, that's cool.
I mean, you know,
Excellent.
need those boxes?
I needed to get that thing up there. Yeah.
Oh well. I guess we'll never know what.
Oh, you just bounce off those.
Uh-oh.
I figured they'd be solid, like the first ones I ran
Yeah.
across. But they're like normal boxes. That's cool. I like the fact that you can run across them, then trigger them.
Dong.
I use the D-pad. Ah, I can. Fuck yeah.
That's how it's meant to be played. PS1, baby. Hell yeah, look at that.
Biggin.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Because you know what's fun? Fucking Crash Bandicoot with like great graphics and insane draw distance.
Yeah,
You know?
dude.
A boogity bar.
Enjoyable masks. I'm assuming there's lots of different masks.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you got the different time mask. So yeah, it will be. Oh yeah, that'll be cool actually. That means we get a variety of a boogity bars. I mean, look at that, because they're already, you know. So this is a good example of what I'm talking about, where you expand upon the thing. You know, you don't need to fucking reinvent like shit from the ground up. Like, look, you know, because still, all the things you're doing are executing the same, you know, classic Crash functions. The same frustrating degree. Yeah, who cares? You didn't want that dumb thing anyway, you know? It's just,
100%.
yeah.
I just missed one box. It's fine.
Yeah, who cares? I mean, you know, you're not a slave to big crate.
That's true. Damn big crate.
That guy's stuck in a wheel. Oh no, he's wearing a wheel. Yeah, alright.
Oh, that goes down.
In there. Yeah. You think everything's good. And then no, you're wearing a
enjoyed that.
wheel. They still vanish to the respective dimension too.
I like that the fruit vortexes.
This is the problem, is you've been playing Mario. Mario can use his hands to grab things.
Ah.
And Crash, it appears, cannot.
Yeah, where's me Crash Manticoot?
That's some fucking...
I love how the music kicked in. That's sick. Track. Oh, hello. Bah.
What makes it chocolate? Thanks, lady.
This is really fucking good. Ooh, you know.
And yeah, like all you gotta do is like get box scientists to sit around and, you know, come up with new fucking things that they can make boxes do. What's that guy up there about? The water's pretty good too. I suppose you should check that out. Like, there's a checkpoint. It is a C, isn't it? I do know C is for cookie. Up. Like,
Yeah, no, I know. It's the way to go. Let's see if there's secrets. It'll just be death. There's a box.
I mean, is it? Are we 100% sure it's death?
No, we're not.
You know, there might
We're
be.
riding it. Let's ride it.
Well, yeah, we may as well. All right, well, you know,
Definitely
the important thing is, yeah. I mean, ultimately, let's face it, if neither of us could die, it's not like we'd be fucking, you know, what's that? VHS?
Oh. Yeah.
Damn it.
Might need something. Might need to get up there,
Yeah,
like, without dying or something.
You need to get a VHS player.
Ah.
I wouldn't even know where to begin getting something to play a fucking VHS, actually. Would you?
Cash converters. That's right, Jack.
That's a good point. Yeah, I always forget about cash converters. But it'd have to be like one of the suburban ones where people are still stupid enough to come in and,
Yeah.
you know, trade
Well, the
it.
thing is, you occasionally get some really high quality VHS players in there because they still exist.
Yeah.
They're still very expensive combo ones, which are still have hard drives and shit on them.
That's nuts.
And most of them are just high, like early DVRs, PVRs, sort of shit. But they come in and get sold and just sit there because I was buying them. Or, you know, someone comes in to buy one. It's like, well, it's fun. It's like, you're selling it for like $100. Well, fuck it. I'll get it. Can't get it anywhere. And they've bought like a $600 player or something and they just don't know. Well, that shit happens. Interesting thing, you seem to keep your Wumpa fruit.
Do you usually go? Well, I mean, it might do something else.
We used to get the 100 and get a life.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Silly me. I'm on a roll to know. Is that what all that was for? That feels like...
You're on a road to Wumpa.
Shit. Counts your deaths too.
Deaths are going up.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's interesting then, because I feel like maybe it's not about lives, or maybe it's like just the demo or something. Like,
Yeah, do I have lives? Doesn't look like it.
no, it's just counting the amount of times you die. I feel like they're probably taking a different, approach.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, that one's a bit tricky. Ah. I don't get golden Wumpa. No Wumpa for hour.
Extends your lifespan.
Oh.
10,000 years. Allows you to fold space.
Lick time. I did it again. I'm too ambitious.
Come on, Aaron, you gotta dust off some of the old fucking, as I was saying, those old, I mean, I can understand falling down holes and mistiming jumps occasionally, but you walked into an angry,
If you're just running into
a crazy, I mean, he looks like a Scooby-Doo villain, like, a corrupt property developer is just wearing that guy's face as a mask. Nah. Bye-bye, Old Man Winter. It is weird how much of, like, Scooby-Doo is about property crime. I suppose it's like the most crime you can do, that's not, like, gonna freak kids out. It's not like Scooby-Doo's gonna solve a fucking double.
3 people got beheaded.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or, like, them at, like, the fucking Jonestown or some shit, which I'd love to watch. That's what they need to be doing. I mean, if you're gonna, like, cancel Venture Brothers, you may as well just do, like, just call the series Scoobit Doobit.
Why can't we just get Mike Tyson cross over with Scooby-Doo? Mike Tyson somehow ends up adopting Fred and Scoob.
I feel like Mike Tyson could have absolutely had, like, the Mike Tyson Mysteries Mike Tyson, who is also just the canonical Mike Tyson, could have absolutely had a cameo in either Scooby-Doo or Venture Brothers.
I don't know about that last one. Look at about.
That was... Look at him!
Oh.
How did this... Aaron, Lord!
Okay, I got time powers. That's it.
Yeah, you've gotten into the platforming game double jump habit.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's safe and reliable, so you do it on every jump.
But it gives you no momentum.
Yeah.
I
just realized it's a full skin suit. Like, jump on top of the metal box. I thought it was gonna like launch up and go somewhere.
I thought wrong. Aw. Us friends got
Body slam.
Oh wait, I got a normal. Oh, it's old mate.
Regular oogity boogity. Is that his actual name? I can't remember.
Aku.
Aku, that's right. That guy is... And that's just an old drunk Norwegian.
Big fruit.
I'm not saying you can't fucking whack him for fun, but I mean, it's probably not exactly necessary to the completion of this stage.
It is. 100%. For all you know, there's an old guy whacking score.
Yeah. It'll be like a gap in Tony Hawk. I mean, the guy's trapped in wheels, you gotta bonk. That's just, you know, the only way to get him out of there. I feel like that's also something that a drunk Norwegian would have to deal with at some point in their life. Well, Granddad's stuck in the wheel again. They probably have, like, a word for that.
Just living his best life, and I killed him. I deserve that.
I mean, yeah, what else? Well, yeah, what else are you gonna do? He's got the brassiere going. He's keeping warm. He's got an icicle penis. You know, everything's great. He's living the great Norwegian dream of having an icicle penis and not being harassed by bandicoots.
Yeah. I keep going, my brain keeps going, wait a second, you've got time powers, and then it's like, wait, no you don't.
No, you don't, yeah.
They're gone.
That guy has a bigger icicle penis.
Some say his icicle penis grew 3 inches that day.
What that's gonna do?
Probably
Guns
nothing.
explode. Starbot. Oh,
I see boxes. Can't hide me, waterfall boxes. I don't have time powers, fool.
shit behind waterfalls is a bit like fucking, you know, quicksand in that, like, I thought, you know, as a kid that it was gonna be like a much bigger part of my life
Yeah.
than it is. But apparently there's quicksand out in Sherwood. The thing about quicksand is you can't drown in it. It's like water. You just fucking, you know, you're buoyant. Like, you'll sink,
Yeah.
but like you go up to about your chest and then you just, I mean, I don't know, it's probably hard to get out of, but like, you know, yeah, used to it. You can pee and poo in it, so, you know. I'm gonna figure eventually quick tides, the sand tides will take the pee and poo away. And the pee you can hang out with, I suppose, but like you'd want the poo to migrate.
You'd hope.
Although you'd still be in your pants. I mean, see, this is what's gonna happen is like, I'm gonna be found in like fucking Sherwood, you know, the rescuers show up, and it's like me, half with my face buried in the quicksand as I try to pull my pants down to shit in it. Help!
Shit.
I have to shit! I mean, you might get like sand out your bunghole though, and I don't want sand in one of my fucking coit wrinkles. Fuck yeah.
You're not gonna hurt him. Hey.
I don't think you can jump on him. You know, my platform game sense is saying things covered in spikes aren't for jumping.
He is very thorny.
Which is nuts though, because like, you know, you're
Wait.
wearing shoes.
Oh,
Piss off, you
fucker.
gross vomit monster.
Oh, look at those. Gets upset when you
Brad
tell him.
Garrett's ancestors.
No, Garrett. Try to spin him into him.
I don't think you can get fucking the sideways, you know, so see there you've got like the angle. You know, I think that other guy that you fucking hit just before is like a bit low. Body splash. Yeah.
Who wants a bottom massage?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. See if I've got... Yep, I do have the slide. Cool.
Learned that
Oh,
from
what the
Sub-Zero. You got ice powers.
Oh, no, it's like reality powers. That's...
Dimension powers.
Oh. Oh, mushrooms go.
Okay, so we can mushrooms is good.
Fuck with this. I can't spin him.
I mean, he does have a big face back. Boogity blah.
Get that one. What if you can pound? No, you cannot.
All right, into the goddamn
How do you
mushroom.
reckon you get that thing? Box on the bottom.
I don't know. Hey, what does that nitro box do? Does it do anything? Says, no, you can't touch it, can you? Because it just explodes. I don't know. Maybe like jump off to the left or the right, bounce off of it, and like, yeah, you see there's like,
Tried to jump off and it didn't let me.
well, I am plumb out of ideas. All right, now you just gotta jump over this cunt. Let's go. That's a tight arc, Aaron. No. That must be the Jerry O'Connell mask because it gives you slider abilities. I'm gonna call him Juju O'Connell. He had, like, Jerry O'Connell had a brother. I mean, I'm presuming he still has him. But, like, it was great because he really was just, like, sort of a backup O'Connell. And then they put him in, like, sliders.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was, like, they lost fucking Gimli early.
There is definitely something I'm missing here. There it is.
What?
'Cause I reckon you can swing down to the bottom. Because there's boxes on the bottom below the bug.
Right. Aaron eats explosion. Did you do something? Can you find something? Push all the buttons. All right, got spinneroonie. Aha! Did it. The spin when you're not jumping, do it?
No. It just spins.
Well, what did it then? Because you definitely...
No.
Your hands are touching the controller. I don't... Down. L or R. Something did it.
I know it did. I think it's A and B together. Because it's definitely none of the triggers. As soon as I touch mash fash base buttons, that's B.
Once again, day is saved by Aaron pushing a button.
Yep.
There we go, look at that. Ah. Fuck yeah. Dino Riders. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Don't get high, all right? I presume your girlfriend's been abducted and here comes the dinosaur. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Quick. Oh!
Mushrooms were a trick.
I have to get Jeff Goldblum's shirt to him. Who's David Goldblum? Or did I just invent a Goldblum brother?
I think you invented the Goldblum.
Yeah. I feel like he's the kind of guy who'd have a brother, and then we does not know that.
It keeps him under the cupboard.
Yeah, he runs like a paint store somewhere.
Aw. I'll never get the
Constantly.
goodies.
Constantly being told he looks like Jeff Goldblum. Maybe he's like the other Jeff.
Woo!
Now how there's like Jeff, and then there's like just Jeff for people who can't spell.
Yeah. Some people pronounce it Jif.
I think it should be pronounced Geoff.
I could kill myself.
Like, that's the way it's spelled. I mean, granted, yeah, the soft G, there's just no rules. It's the Wild West with soft G. But, like, you know, when Jeff with a J-E-F-F is, like, right there, you've got less excuse for Gorf. You know?
Gorf.
Yeah. Well, just Geoff.
Geoffrey always fucking broke me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Geoffrey. Like, because, like, they don't get to be called Jeff if regular Jeff exists. You don't get to be, like, weird space Jeff. You know? So, Geoff.
Yeah.
Trying to see. Yeah, he does fucking. They're like, hey. Fucking T-Rex jumping on my head. Fucking goddamn. Geoffrey!
Yeah, because as a kid, the giraffe, the Toys R Us giraffe.
Yeah, Jeffrey Giraffe.
I saw it as Geoffrey.
Wasn't he also the fucking health giraffe or some shit?
Close.
What was the health giraffe?
I think it was
I'm
Harold.
sure he was. Oh yeah, Harold. That's right.
Wait,
Fucking VHS tapes. God damn it.
that sucks.
Oh, this place has potobos too. Nobody likes potobos.
Womp. Look at that womp.
I'm kind of curious as to what the... Oh god, he's back!
Curious as to what the...
Woo! This I mean, like, just this with graphics and lighting. There's probably ray tracing involved somewhere. I mean, you know. Rex tracing.
Rex Tracy. Big womp. It's always, it's putting me off. So there's, on the side when you get a certain amount of boxes, you get gems.
Yeah.
And it's putting me off because,
It's just going up wild.
well, no, the noise it makes, because that's the old noise of a gem spawning, and I'm like looking for it to get it.
Yeah. And Aaron's brain has been conditioned to spot gems when he hears oogity boogity or whatever the shit.
Yep.
Whatever oogity combination of boogities it is activates that part of Aaron's brain.
See, did you hear it?
Yeah. Now you're dead. Because, I mean, turbo is.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
I mean, fun's fun, but I don't think there's anything that lives in lava that at least we know about. Because for a while we didn't think anything lived at the very bottom of the ocean. Then we
There's
found
that
like,
angel.
a whole party of it. Yeah, I suppose there's that. But that's an egg.
It might have hatched by now. Are we just swimming around?
Yeah, where are we at on that? No, because the fucking kids should be old enough for us to start emotionally abusing soon. That'll be good.
I tried to cram one into my mower the other day, but it didn't go very well.
Get in the mower, Shinji. I would love to see just an alternate universe of that, where like First Impact never happened, and like Shinji just his dad still sucks. But like,
Wait, what?
oh hell yeah,
Fuck yes. Bruh. Actually sick.
he's got sumo headbutt powers. What do those do? Oh, they don't help Aaron's platforming ability. Sorry.
Can I do that up? Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Okay, shoot him. Because the laser has to do something, and that's up there. So this has got to be... The laser has to have a platforming function.
Well, I figured the way to get that. Yeah, let's have it. Hey, it makes a platform. Does it go up? Oh. Interesting.
What the platform? It's alive! The platform's
I
alive!
just noticed.
Oh, God. Oh, it's
Fucking
fantastic. Horrifying, finally. You know, games with horrifying fucking Cronenbergy biotech.
It's great. I'm really loving this game.
Welcome to Platform Drome. What was like... Was there anything really bad about the old ones? Or
Yes.
Okay. What was it?
They controlled like us.
All right.
They were just generally fucking bad. I don't have double jumps. I've got to remember that.
You have noggin.
Yeah. Psycho noggin.
Yeah, you got... Uh-oh. Ray. Uh-oh. Maybe zap him again. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, he turn him into jelly.
Yes, Brongies.
Oh, holy shit, it is. Like, you fuck them up and you can see their organs and shit. His little face. His brain's in there.
That's great.
Shoot the thing. Hell yeah. Turn it into fucking the visible thing.
This is so good, dude.
I mean, I swear that fucking... Woo! That thing, like, the bird with the red beanie is absolutely a Disney thing. And I think he was like based on one of those living actors because Disney would do that all the time. Just fuck your likeness rights. This was back in the old days. Just ducked an artist and beat them savagely. Like, you'd be upset being turned into a block. You're like, well, my day can't get any worse. And then, you know, now you're a fucking goo block that bouncies.
I love his little flutter when he ends.
Alright. Some kind of empuzzlement.
Ah.
Can he do it? Well,
Hey, that's nothing.
yeah. I mean, I think that the game still has a little bit of that issue of like, and this gets worse as the graphics gets better. Like, that's the problem. Is like in the old games, it was fairly, you know, there's still issues, but there's still.
Oh, okay.
You hold jump on it.
Yeah.
But there was over the left. Although I think you got to zap the box. It's far away. It has box potentials. No, like, because now that the graphics are good, it looks like you can go everywhere.
Yeah. Gem found. Nice.
The hidden gems are there. Echo Crusher. I mean, Cortex does look like a guy who would, you know, and really seemingly does absolutely use psycho energy. Can hit eyes and mouth.
On a cold winter's night, have yourself a bite of Bandicoot stew.
So is his whole thing like some kind of Gargamel routine where he just really wants to eat them? Is that it?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's never, yeah.
All right. Well,
that came out of left field. Oh,
I don't have a lot of,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I've played the games, but like, you know, that was, you know, the most I've played them is largely after the fact on emulators and whatnot.
fuck. Shit.
You need Bandicoot stew. Bandicoot stew for you. Well, we have bandicoots, like the bandicoots are an Australian thing, so I could probably have some Bandicoot stew actually.
100%.
There's probably some like fucking Australian restaurant that does like, you know, local fucking, you know. I mean, it's not paddock to plate in Australia, really. It's like desert to plate. You need to do a high bouncy. Boots. I like that the little wobble's actually like a strategic element. Because you do get a little, you get like a teensy bit of fucking extra distance. Aha! Elements are fucking plonking together. Like Legos in my mind.
Steps and you'll be Bandicoot.
You can't have a stew and a barbecue. You can't barb a stew. I mean, that's just like, I mean, I suppose you could.
Oh, wait. What?
You're back here. I think you're supposed to start at the bottom. No, maybe you aren't. I don't understand what's happening. I mean, I feel like the whole game is going to be solid, but like at the moment, this is just confusing. Next, I feel like that's what's going to happen is you're going to be playing fucking, you know, Medulla Oblongata and fucking, you know.
I wonder if I'm going to end up going back to Cortex.
Was there something else that
This
happened?
is different.
Yeah,
It's
like
not
the
the
box
same.
layout there was, this is death, remember? Death and that box. Yeah, because there wasn't all those TNT boxes over there.
No.
I don't think that was there.
No, it wasn't.
Trade it all in. We'll need to be able to trade more things in for what's inside the box.
The box. The
Yeah.
box.
Can we try to get that, like... Alright. Alright, there's a lot going on here. We gotta, like... There we go. Oh.
Well, there was a box.
I need to get that switched on, because I feel like that frozen fucking guy in the thing is, like, important for some reason, you know? Ooh! See, now this is... Yeah, alright, alright. Now we can go back and free the penguin from his fucking cube. Yeah, that wasn't there when we went through. Oh, what the fuck?
What do we do then?
What did that open?
Oh, there's
Aha!
What?
Alright. Win this round. Alright. Confuse me.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I agree, Crash. Wow.
Stages within stages. I suppose, yeah, it's all time travel, this one, isn't it? So, like,
So...
that's probably what's going on, is like Cortex is like jumping around in time while you're trying to play as fucking, you know, Crash and fucking with Crash. So you're gonna go through stages and then go through like
That's
Cortex time molested stages.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like the Master. The, Roger Delgado, Anthony Ainley. Always sounded like Anthony Ainley to me.
What a funny name.
Yeah. Him, Roger Delgado, and Missy have been the only decent masters. Everyone else has absolutely fucking sucked chode. And that's largely just because the people who have been writing Doctor Who don't know how to write very well.
Oh.
Can you go back and, like, touch those blocks so we can see what Penguin does?
I don't think the penguin does anything, bruh.
I know, but I want to see.
Why do you think the penguin does something?
Because it's a big frozen penguin in an ice block over there that you can touch things to build blocks to allow you to reach. Like, that just feels way too fucking deliberate, you know, than to be nothing.
I think I can reach it without those blocks.
Well, do it. Just, you know. I mean, look at him. And there's penguins around, you know. Look at that. Telling me you're not curious? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. But I just feel like the way it builds those two,
I get you, yeah. 100%.
It just feels too deliberate. I'll look it up on the internet. Probably. Maybe we don't even get him on this time through the time stream, you know? We gotta fucking... Alright. Oh, body splash. Alright. Oh, that's my ideas tapped out.
If
like we should at least be able to
anything,
pee on him or
I feel if you land on it, it would have warped you somewhere. Because the old Crashes used to do that, where you used to touch certain spots.
Touch the spot. Mew. Let's repair the time stream. Aaron's... Oh,
It's fine.
Aaron's back to his double jumping ways.
Not fun. That one you gotta commit or get out.
Commit or get off the pot.
Oh, boogadaba. No! Don't you look at me like that, Crash.
He has a right to. It's your life you're fucking destroying.
He's got time powers. He can settle the fuck down. Fuck me.
God, you're a miracle.
Thank you.
You're like the mask that gets unlocked when you beat the game, and it makes Crash harder to control.
What you talking about, Willis?
That show, but it's Bruce Willis.
What you talking about, Bruce Willis?
It's not. It's like, you know, it's being filmed on a secret camera. We just hired a black child to throw eggs at Bruce Willis.
I hate this one.
He was a kid and a midget, isn't he? Kidget.
Yeah. I think so. Isn't he dead?
think it might have been Webster.
Gary Coleman's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead then. I think Emmanuel Lewis was Webster. Hollywood slamming its fist on the table. Let me black children. Where are we?
You fucker. A book and a bat.
Yeah, no, he was a midget as well.
Or Gary Coleman.
Oh, Emmanuel Lewis. Yeah, that's right. Gary Coleman is dead.
Yeah.
One of the highest paid child actors in the late 70s and 80s.
It's a shame. Good for him. Glad he got paid.
Good movies as well. Jimmy the Kid with the broken halo, the kid with the 200 IQ.
The kid with the 200 IQ. What was that movie about?
It was about a dumb kid.
Ah.
Oh, fuck yeah, there's a movie in 2006 called Church Ball. I wonder what that's like. I wonder who else was in it.
Church ball.
Dennis Buxted, a basketball coach for his church, faces a nearly impossible task. The bishop, played by Fred Willard, hungry for money, demands that he lead a misfit team to victory in the upcoming championship game. One of those misfits had better be Christ. Because otherwise, like, what's the point of all this? You know? If, like, Jesus doesn't show up to, like, fix everything and also... Oh, holy shit, it starred... You know how there's Luke and Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
There's a sub-Wilson. That was who was in this. Andrew Wilson. I just thought Andrew Wilson, and I was going to make a joke about, like, Luke and Owen Wilson. And I just thought, they'll be completely unrelated, because what are the odds of that? And no, yeah, there's a third sub-Wilson. Who do you think's the Wilson Prime? Luke Wilson or Owen Wilson?
Luke.
Interesting, because I'd go Owen. But I know why you'd go Luke. You know, it's like... Because I feel like Owen Wilson's a bigger celebrity. But I feel like maybe Luke Wilson's got his shit a bit more together and is more of an actor. You know?
Let me tell you, Gabe. Those yellow circles don't help that much.
Well, again, it's like... You know, that's a visual cue for something that you can't visually react to, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of these things where you gotta feel it. I feel like you should switch the fucking shadow off. I feel like that's the targeting computer.
I don't know if I can.
And like, that's the targeting computer. You gotta not look at it. You know, you gotta use fucking some kind of energy.
I'm not looking at it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm just, it's not useful, so I'm not looking at it. But, because like, you'll be behind something and then you'll fall. Like that. And it shows up at the last
I think
second.
if you just double jumped, you could make that without having to go onto that box. Or are you hell-bent on getting that box?
Why hell-bent on getting the box?
Boop. That sound he made was the Norwegian national anthem.
What the board?
Yeah, that's just it. They all sit there and they honk that noise for like 30 uninterrupted seconds. Such is the power of the umlaut whites.
Ooh.
Woo! Fred Willard's dead too, this year.
Who?
The guy who played the bishop in fucking, I don't know, Christ Ball or whatever the shit that terrible movie was. You'd know him if you saw him. Like, he was one of, Canada's fucking, you know, I'm pretty sure he was an SCTV.
He was an ATV? Okay.
Yeah. He was an off-road Willard. Off-Willard.
It's better than those free roam ones. They get too
Free-range
smug.
Canadians.
Huh?
Sadly, he died before he was able to get, like, his own Emmy-winning series. Look, why'd you have to make like sexy Crash down the bottom there? Fucking.
I just want to turn on retro quickly and see what that does.
Yeah, that's a good point, because we didn't look at that, did we? All PS1 textures.
That'd be interesting. I feel like this is just going to be a different control scheme, though.
Let's pour a new grunt hole in time. I feel like we should watch that.
But he did. First time, yeah.
Is it just D-pad fucking like...
Well, no, they both were there before. I think this feels... Oh, okay. I don't know. I see. It moves more like the PS1. Right? As in more like janky. It's
have a crack at it now, because isn't that the one you're like some kind of expert at?
Definitely what I'm more familiar at, yeah.
I'm kind of... Because maybe that was the problem. Mask is a strong black one. I don't need no time. My God, look at him go. Oh. Oh, hey, you got lives.
Oh! Maybe it doesn't change the control scheme at all.
Aaron, making shit up.
I could... Well, I'm just looking for...
No, I know what you mean. Like, I mean, I don't know. There probably is a fucking difference. Like, I'm curious as to what happens when you run out of lives now.
Oh, let's test.
The game uninstalls. Shit was hard in the old days, kids.
The disc ejected and beat your mother. Fucking flew out, hit her in the face.
Oh, my mum. All right, yeah, so you just get a game over and you have to start again. That's fun. I wonder if there's any kind of like, there's got to be some kind of reward for that. Probably just a trophy you can rub in people's faces. Shit, can't I beat it?
It might be related to the
Has
gems.
lives mode.
Like, it might be different collection methods depending which one you do. Although it's still got the bar there.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a fucking, all right, 1954.
I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to that.
Time. Ooh, essences of heaven. Yeah. Looks fun. I mean, that's the thing, like, you can do a lot just as zesting up window dressing. You know? Maybe having a bit of a think about, like, how you can add to the fundamental gameplay as opposed to altering the fundamental gameplay. You know, because Mario Odyssey is the same fucking thing as, all this other shit. All the Mario games, 3D ones really are, But what's changed? Oh, yeah, we've given him this extra thing that gives him some different mobility differences. Oh, yeah.
It's still the same core game.
Yeah.
You're still jumping from a hub to a world, collecting the thing, getting out.
Because it's a shine sometimes, it's a star, it's a moon sprite. Doesn't matter. It's all the same fucking thing.
It's the same. But the zest is what makes the journey. It hides the fact that you're doing the same thing over and over. And this is the same sort of thing, because, I mean, it's no different. These games went away, and then they went, is Crash Bandicoot remastered? And I went, oh, it went really well. Holy shit, people still want to play these. All right, fuck yeah. I'll invest in a new one. This is the result.
It's about time. Play on words. It's about time because it's about time, but it's also about time.
It's too much time.
God.
Kids.
200 IQ.
Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know